Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Kara, and whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another makeup releases video. I think this is going to be going up Sunday, so whenever you watch it, y'all, it's been a week here. I'll tell you about it in a minute. But if you want to comb through all the new makeup releases with me, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think. And if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy and you want to hang out with those who feel the same way, definitely consider joining the community because I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So how are you? Sick? No, I'm actually on the up and up. I'm back in business. I wanted to have a video up Thursday and that didn't happen because Wednesday night I felt it coming on, and then Thursday I was at work. I was like, this is not where I need to be. Friday, stayed home. Today is Saturday. I feel so much better. I'm so glad I rested. My mom tested positive for flu. River and his whole class of like 30 something kids tested positive for flu. Marky tested positive for flu. Me and August. We're good. Yeah, I didn't test positive, but I think maybe I just had a low viral load because I had something and I don't think I had anything different than what they had, but I'm good now. And then August is good, but he is needing treatments. He is needing treatments.
That was only because I dribbled a basketball, Mom.
No, he got a little cough there. August did score his first 2 points in the basketball game today. Ironically, the game I couldn't make it to. I needed some assistance getting him there because wasn't feeling well.
I scored other points.
True. So Marky is, he's eating. He's in there eating salmon and mac and cheese under his weighted blanket. All is as well as can be expected. So I actually felt like getting up to film. The Kansas City Chiefs just won, which means when the Ravens win tomorrow, that's who they're going to play. And they lost the last time. So I'm just like, y'all, the Ravens, y'all got to do it, y'all. All right, let me know how you're doing in the comment section or the chat, whichever you prefer. And we're going to get this show on the road with these new makeup releases. I'm so excited to see and talk us all out of them. So let me scoot on over. And we're going to get on my girl Jamie's page, Makeup on Your Radar. As you can see, I have not moved anything. I have not taken the Christmas tree down. That's just, we got to get there. We'll get there, but it just wasn't happening with this sickness. It wasn't happening. But let me tell you something. If you do not take emergency, those packs, can you get me an emergency? I don't know where they are. Anyway, those emergencies. What was I saying just now?
You were talking about going on Jamie's page.
Thank you. Also, with being sick, y'all know I was supposed to go to Chicago and hang out with Dr. Ash from Dr. Ash and her makeup, and my friend Yadi, who hasn't done YouTube in a while, but she's the first person I met that I became friends with. And I have never met Yadi. I've met Ash twice and hung out with her twice, but Yadi, in these whole 5 years, I have never met once. And once again, because the last time I was supposed to go see Yadi, we got COVID. So I'm just like, I need it to be meant to be this year. But they're having a good time. We FaceTime today.
Oh, yeah.
You know how it goes. But it is what it is. And that's how it is. I was sad at first when I had to like make the decision. But once I made it, I was fine. You know, and I'm glad because I wasn't going to leave my kids sick with my mom. And then I didn't want to leave them sick or Marky sick. Marky wasn't sick. I was sick. So whatever. Everyone's sick. Let's go ahead and get sick of these makeup releases because I'm letting y'all know the Valentine's Day stuff is coming out and we're not doing it. So let's get started. We're on Jamie's page, Makeup on Your Radar 2. We're going to start with Dede Signature. So this is reminding me of the Adept, Rainbow Raider, and Catch All White, and you know I'm not doing it. So I'm already letting y'all know. There's a whole collection here, and we're going to talk about it. But this is a dazzling bronze highlighter, and I am no longer enthralled, or what is it, the word I'm looking for. I'm not tempted by this design. And I know I was at first, But what I recognize is that you're just going to swirl it around. It's just going to be one shade. So it's no knock to Dede Signature or any brand that does this, but the appeal for me is no longer there. And I'm so sorry if that sounds like a Debbie Downer, but it's called a money saver for me, because I know that it's not going to do anything for me because I have tried it. So this is a dazzling bronze highlighter, warm bronze tones for that sun-kissed glow, soft pink hues for a radiant rosy shimmer, and pearlescent white for an ethereal touch of light. This is going to be $20.99, launching on the 24th at 12 p.m. CST, and you can use the code RADAR10 at checkout. So let's see if we can see the other items in this release, and I might not get them all together. Jamie has posted a lot, and I know Jamie is also not feeling well, so I'm really hoping for her recovery as well. I've been talking to her, but it's been rough in her household. So here is the Pinched Cheeks Trio. Okay, I'm seeing this one for the first time because I saw one that had more of like the orange hues. And this is beautiful. It's $22.99, which I think is a great price. And I have nothing negative to say. I think it's going to be great on all skin tones. And, you know, with me, I'm going to have to use it very, very lightly if I were to purchase something like this. But this is going to give you all the vibrancy and everything that you need. But I know I do not need this. For those who don't know, am on a 1 in, 1 out situation with any type of, if I do face palettes, that's going to be rough because I'm definitely not getting rid of my hourglass ones. But any type of, side note, blush palettes or blushes, foundations, bronzers, highlighters, 1 in, 1 out. I'm not playing any games with myself, so I wouldn't be able to get that. We also have this one here, and this one is the Bliss Blush Trio. So we have these fiery hues here, getting us ready for summertime, I feel like. Again, we've got some very vibrant shades that are going to work on all skin tones, depending on how light or heavy you go with it. And $22.99. So these again are going to be a pass. And then it looks like the highlighter would be great to accompany the blush palettes. I think that's what it's saying. So I think that's the whole collection. And if I see anything else, we will go over that. But I think that's it. So let me know if you're interested in any of those releases from Dede Signature. All right. This is the Yummy Skin Glow Serum from Natasha. Myrix. I know there's another post of this here. We have the Yummy Skin Glow Serum, and this is a transparent soft pink formulated for all skin tones. It is designed to brighten, and it launches on the 21st. This does appeal to me, but it's not something that I'm going to be, it's not something I'm going to be purchasing. It did not sound like that. And I think it looks like that's the 3rd shade. So I'm going to pass on that. I don't need any type of primers or glow serums. So that is not something I'm going to purchase. Let me know if it's something that's on your list. Hi.
I want to sit here.
Okay. Are you still eating though?
I'm done.
Okay. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, I think this is a body spray from KLE. They're going to be body sprays. No, not doing it. I have enough fragrances, enough Bath and Body Works body sprays. I don't need body sprays of the same things I have fragrances in. So that's going to be a pass.
When can we charge that camera?
Out soon.
You said that.
I know, but I can't. So from Holo Taco, we have a specialty nail polish release coming from the iconic colors of their favorite tea brand, which is David's Tea. Okay, I've never heard of that tea brand, and that's okay. And it's going to be a tea pass because I'm not going to be purchasing it. And by the way, I have been trying to take these press-ons off for like 5 days, and I am not being successful. I have cut them down. I have soaked them. I've done everything that I can, and I'm hoping to get them off because I have a new set that I'd like to put on, but the press-ons are really working for me, and they're very low maintenance except when it's time to get them off. And I have tried the nail glue remover. That doesn't work. I'm soaking my nails in the hot water, oil, and dishwashing liquid. I mean, I have a Dremel, like the drill to file it down. So let me know if you have any tips or tricks. All right, but this is a pass.
Wait, let me see. I don't see.
Okay, you don't have to laugh.
Wait, but why is like?
Why does it look like that? Because I can't get them off.
Oh,
Get off.
Cook, man.
All right, from Ariana, we have a REM Cherry Eclipse. Wait a minute, whoa. So this is from Rem Beauty. Not, wait, yeah, it's not from her line. I'm less intrigued by that for some reason. I think it's just because I feel that makeup brands are going to be doing this desperate fragrance grab because people are not, well, maybe they are, I don't know, but maybe people are looking to not buy as much makeup. So now we're going to be coming out with other products and they're going to jump on the fragrance bandwagon. I'm not sure if it's, okay, wait, let me read. Cherry Eclipse was first teased in 2024 as REM 2.0 as part of the Rem Beauty and Wicked fragrance gift set. So it's Cherry Jubilee, Sugared Honeysuckle, Jasmine Absolute, Marshmallow Meringue Amber, and Warm Musk. But I mean, I love cherry fragrances, and that would be right up my alley. So we'll see about that. All right, we have a restock from Gourmande Girls Cosmetics. This is the Peach Perfect palette, and it's not $55.99. No, I'm so sorry. Radar 10 at checkout. No. Now let's talk about this because Adept is giving me the Natasha Denona vibes.
Denona, Natasha.
She's giving me the Natasha Denona vibes with this Minka palette. This is the new and improved Minka palette. It's launching on January 24th. At 11 a.m. Eastern time. And I do have this palette on my list to purchase. And this will be my, 1 second. This is going to be my first eyeshadow palette purchase of 2024. And I'm excited about it. I like it. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I liked it better before seeing the swatches. I do still plan on purchasing this palette. It's very toned down, very calm, and I am into it, and I can't wait to try it. Really curious to see. I don't think they will. I was wondering if the Natasha Denona pans would fit in this, but I don't think so. But I love the new packaging. It's definitely Natasha Denona-esque, and I am curious to see if these are going to all be smooth shimmers. Because if you know me, you know Minka's not my favorite palette because the shimmers were very chunky. And I was not happy about that. And 2 of them were very smooth. Honestly, I think that she could have just called this something different because I'm not drawing a huge connection to the original Minka palette. I remember there was a deep purple, the Maria shade, and there was a lighter one, maybe Toya. So I'm not sure if there are repeat shades from the OG, but I'm getting this palette. I am excited to do looks with it, and that's it. I don't think it's going to be sent to me in PR because it's being released on the 24th, and I think I would have had it by now. So, and that's okay. No expectations here. But I'm going to be getting this and eventually doing a video. We talked about the plastic palette, and this is the first time from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. First time I'm seeing the swatches. And as I said, this is not a pink palette. And I quite like these swatches, seeing them the first time. I really wish, I mean, she could have totally left out those 2 pink shades, but this is a lot more appealing to me now that I'm looking at these swatches, actually. Is this something that I would consider on a sale? Maybe, but it's not something that I need right now. I do believe this palette is $34.99, which I don't think is bad at all. So not mad, and really happy to see these swatches. It just doesn't feel like a traditional blends palette, and maybe that's part of it, but I actually like this. So not mad at all. Is this out? Let's see. It looks like maybe it's, oh no, the 17th. Yeah, so this is out. Let me know if you purchased it. You could use the code RADAR10. We have a brand here called Haunted Alchemist, and there's a skincare release, some bat patches. So it looks like they're gonna target blemishes. Okay, I'm not really sure about the brand, so moving on. Let me fix my leg because my foot is like stiff while we're trying to figure this out. Did Mel not trademark the Stacks packaging? Can you trademark packaging? Why is there forks and who is on the team that said, let us have some forks and a fork and knife on a plate? I don't know. And I will say this, the last release, or the Stacks release from Nude Sticks, and they had those like nudie blushes, and I got 3 of them. I don't think I'm a fan of that formula. It's like kind of malleable, but I felt like on my skin, it just was hard to work with. And I think that if I was not bare skin, I think I could do it on bare skin maybe. But if I was doing all that over foundation, I think I would totally mess up my makeup. So y'all let me know. I'm not a fan of the formula. Now, as far as the shades, yes, they look very nice, but no, I'm good. Now, this can be used on the cheeks, lips, and eyes, but not mine. Not doing it. So I'm moving on. This is going to drop on the 20th. All right, Tarte has a Aspen Ovard eye and cheek palette. What is Aspen Ovard? Oh, this must be this person. Okay, very, very famous. But I don't know them, and that's okay. Very neutral. Okay, girl. It's going to be a pass. So let me know your thoughts. My thought is pass. $45, not bad. What's Up Beauty has some Wind Glider retractable gel eyeliner pencils. Very nice. And you know, I feel bad. Well, I don't feel bad. I just didn't get a chance. They did want to send me those baked kind of blushes that they had. But you know what, y'all? Like, I have so much. I have more than I can review. I have more than I can use. I just have so much, and I didn't want to take anything that, it was just a lot. Now, Cleona is sending me Bad to the Brows collection. They tried to get me before and something was wrong with my email. And then something happened with the Canada Post, but it is being sent, and I am very excited to use that. Anyway, back to this. We have Black Espresso and Burgundy. I'm not sure how much they are, but they're going to be featured in the Ipsy bag. Okay, is that it or what? Oh, these have biotin and vitamin B7 and panthenol, vitamin B5. Okay, and that's supposed to nourish the lashes, so let me know. Notoriously Morbid, they have a fragrance release. Or 2 fragrance releases. So Change of Seasons is Plum, Light Woods, Creme de Cassis, Elderflower, and Pomegranate. Darkness and Shadows, we have Black Amber, Jasmine, Orchid, Creme de Cassis, a hint of pepper, and Rose Absolute. And this is going to release with the seasonal collection. Use Beauty and the Frizz 15, and that's going to be a pass. From Dibs Beauty, we have the new Jam Jam Lip Plumping Lipstick Melt. All right, this is coming on the 22nd. Did we talk about this? Somebody else had a color like the blueberry ice, and I was like, oh, it doesn't look like anything. No, it was a different brand. I've not tried Dibs Beauty, but it looks like a nice brand, but I will probably not find out. So let me know your thoughts. All right, we talked about these blushes last week, I believe. There are more shades on their website. This is called the Make Me Blush 24-Hour Buildable Powder Blush. All right, it is waterproof, sweat-proof. It is a silky powder blush that blurs the looks of pores and ensures up to 24 hours of bright colored flush. They're matte. All right, $45. I don't have any blushes that I want to get rid of. That Lavender Lust looks a mess. Now, come on now. Yeah. No. Yeah, I don't have any blushes I want to get rid of, so I will be sitting this one out. Let me know your thoughts. From Deverne Cosmetics, there's a Stick and Sparkle Pigment Primer. So this is a glitter glue. That's coming soon. Gourmande Girls has a new release coming. Only a Vampire Can Love You Forever, coming on the 27th. So we'll keep waiting on that. From Clarity, oh, they're doing concealers, starting out with 18 shades. And this is a big deal for them, and they hope that they did justice with the shades. Okay, concealer is not something I'm going to be purchasing. Probably for most of the year. I believe I have a Natasha Denona concealer, a brand new one. So I have that. I have the ones that I really like to use. So I'm going to pass on this, but let me know your thoughts, and congratulations to Clarity for expanding, which is really cool. This is a restock of the Ellis Atlantis collab with Blend Bunnies, and this one is fully magnetic. I'm not sure if that's new. Fully restocked and fully magnetic. So this has already launched. We have a release from Notoriously Morbid, and this is called Life and Death. I think it's a beautiful color story. And when I think about palettes in my collection, the closest one I can think of is Vintage Rose from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. Obviously the formulas are different, but when I think about a rose, that is what I'm thinking about, with the greens and the pinks, and it's really pretty. This one's based on Persephone and her ties to Hades and the underworld, while still maintaining her position as a creator of life and beauty, which is a really cool concept. And again, this doesn't swatch exactly like the Vintage Rose palette, but it's not something that I need in my collection, but it is very beautiful, romantic. And again, we're going to start seeing these Valentine's Day collections. You see there's some lip products here. So that's nice. We don't have a price, but it is already available, and you can use Beauty in the Frizz 15. From Sniff, we have some candles coming out. Not sure what that is. We've got something coming from Armaf Official, which is a Middle Eastern fragrance. From Laneige, we have the 3-time Signature Serum for slow aging skincare, made easy. So it's going to target against visible wrinkles, loss of firmness, and dullness. And that's on Amazon. We have a collection from ColourPop called A Shadow of Secrets, and this is out now on the website. The full collection is $118. So there's a eyeshadow palette, which is $23. We have the Instant Crush Lip and Cheek Balm, $10 each. The lippy pencils and lipsticks kits are $16 each, and those shades look great. There's a Plumping Gloss Balm, 3 shades for $10 each. And then there's a lip mask and lip scrub duo for $18 each. I mean, I think that, what is it? $118 for the whole collection is not bad, because we're paying that for a palette, you know. But that's going to be a pass. Shine by SD, what is this? Liquid liners? No. From Skin Potion US, we have Besame Mucho. Okay. This is a carnal scent. We have saffron, Egyptian jasmine, rose absolute, hazelnut, osmanthus, frankincense, sandalwood, amber, and vanilla musk. All right. And I've never shopped from Skin Potion, so let me know your thoughts. This collection is going to be available. So there's body butter and a body oil. We also have Creme de Vanille, sweet cream butter, vanilla sponge cake, caramelized sugar, creamy custard, tonka bean, almond cream, vanilla from Costa Rica, musk, and sugared sandalwood. Okay, and that's inspired by the French dessert, the Napoleon. I am still saying no to the Lethal and Dexter collection. Let me know if you purchase anything from it because it is available. From Farah Hamidi Beauty, we have the shade extension for $36 in the smudge and contour lip pencil. No, we talked about Char. We can't be done. We talked about these blushes from Urban Decay, and it looks like they're probably available now. So they're $24, which isn't bad, but again, it's bad for me because I don't need any blushes. I'm not gonna play that game, but let me know if you purchased any because they do look nice. We have a new fragrance from Lancome, the La Nuit Trésor Vanille Noir. Okay. It looks like we have a leathery black vanilla in here. I'm not sure what else, but I'm going to pass on it. And let me know your thoughts. It is available. Sniff, are these, let me just go back up because Sniff was talking about some candles or something, and I'm not doing that. Let's see. Okay, oh, Big Flirt is, oh, it's all saying coming soon. So we'll just have to see. We have a new brush set from Wayne Goss. So this has how many brushes? 13. I'm not sure about the pricing for this, but it's going to be a pass. And let me know if you have any of his brushes. We have a full reveal from Mika Beauty Shop. Looks like they're doing their first blushes. These blushes are safe for the eyes, lips, and face. Creamy, lightweight formula and long-lasting and smudge-proof. And this is going to drop on January 25th at 6 p.m. CET. Okay, those are going to be a pass because I just don't need them. This palette is from Bella Beauty Bar. It's called Morally Gray. And you see it, we are ready for Valentine's Day with the heart-shaped pans. It's magnetic and coming soon. It's kind of cool-toned, neutral, pink neutral. So I think this is probably going to do well, but I know it's not a palette I need. And I'm really not going to get caught up in the Valentine's Day releases this year. So it's going to be a pass. Trying to skip on the sneak peeks. These blushes, actually not these. The deep red is really beautiful. These are from Guerlain. And this is the Terracotta Powder Blush. These are $56. Oh my gosh, $56. And I know I paid something like that for my Chanel stuff. It's just, I can't, y'all. I love the color. The deep red, this one, that's beautiful. But it's going to be a pass. New singles from Shamba SD Cosmetics coming soon. Glitter Gloss is returning from Beauty Moon Cosmetics. That's going to be January 24th. K-Skin, we have a shade extension in the Isle Lip Balm SPF 30. That lip balm tore my lips up. I don't know what it was, but I couldn't do it. So I'm not even looking at that. How many shades? Just one shade it looks like. Yeah, no, it was too much. Sunday Riley, we have a Vitamin C Brighten and Tighten Body Butter. $52. That's going to be a pass. Talked about this release. I did not purchase it yet, but I am interested in trying the perfume oil from Nest. It's called Santa Barbara Strawberry. From Guerlain, we have a Terracotta Latent Glow. So this is a foundation that is going to be radiant, and there are going to be 32 shades. And that's not here yet, but it's coming. From Iconic London, we have the new Get Cheeky palette. Is there just one? Okay, I'm going to move on. $35. We have body care coming from Born to Stand Out Official. It looks like it's the hand and body care collection. There's going to be only limited fragrances. So we have Filthy Musk, Drunk Lovers, Sugar Addict, and that's it. So what do we have here? Like, it doesn't exactly say what it is. Oh, just hand and body cream. Okay. But the other one looked like something else. This looks like some type of body oil, or I don't know if it's a shower gel. Am I missing what it is? I might be missing what it is. Hold on, let me just read. Maybe it's a shower oil that you put on after the shower. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to be getting it. From Hard Candy, we have some luminizers. Okay, that looks nice. Is it just one? Rosy Glow, Golden Glow, and Bronze Glow. All right, that's going to be a pass. Terra Moons looks like they are coming out with Saturn's Aurora. Oh, no, there's a Winter on Saturn collection launching on January 21st at 6 p.m. CST. All right, so we'll see about that. Kevin Aquan, Celestial Lip Gloss, no. What is this? Gussu. This is the Honey Gloss Ceramide Therapy Hair Mask. Not something I need. Have a restock from Clarity. Their stained glass collection or palettes. Radar 10 is the code. I think that's it. Y'all. So let's go to our other friends on the avenue. Didn't see anything. Well, the Minka palette. That's probably going to be the major thing for me. This is the Spring 2025 collection from MAC Cosmetics. It's called the Future Collection. Okay, so we've got Luster Glass lipsticks, Silky Matte lipsticks, Tender Talk lip balm, 3 lip pencils. All right, cream blushes. There's 2 eyeshadow palettes, mascara, Fix Plus. All right, all this is going to be a pass, but let me know your thoughts on it. Ooh, what do we have? From Rare Beauty, we have the new Soft Pinch Liquid Contour. I'm sure those are going to sell very well. I'm not in the market for anything like that at this time. There are going to be 7 shades and $28 each. They are not available yet. This collection here is from Bath and Body Works and Sweethearts. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a pass. Ooh, Forever Sweet. Well, you know, if it's $5.95 for the body spray, maybe. All right, moving on. Not getting that. Oh, just this Valentine's Day marketing. Did we talk about this new Angel Share? I can't afford it, so I might try to get a sample. The Angel Share Paradise. It's not happening for me at this time. Raspberry Liqueur. I need it, but NRN. I'll wait for a dupe. All right, I think that's going to be it. So let's go to Point Click Vibes. What is this? Not Hershey's by. Not seeing anything there. And we're going to go to Chic Profile 4. I think this is in her collection, the Tweed Blushes. And not seeing anything new here. Let's take a look lastly at I Meet Beauty Talk. And I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I forgot. So Celine is dropping a beauty line. So we have some names here. These are all red lipsticks. They're probably gonna be $50 at least. But I won't be purchasing these. Le Rouge Celine Satin Lipstick. Yeah, that's gonna be it. So let me scoot on over and we're gonna close this one out. All right, y'all. So the one thing that I saw that I was really interested in was the Adept Minka palette. That's gonna be the only thing that I'm gonna purchase. And I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't even purchased any makeup yet. But it's only January 18th. But the crazy thing is I was at a point where I was buying something almost every day, at least every week. So for me to be like, oh, I haven't bought anything, it's been almost 3 weeks. I'm like, okay, we're off to a really good start. I am anticipating the release of the Byredo palette. I think that palette usually comes out in the beginning of the year around this time, so I'm curious to see that, and that's another palette that I will probably get. But I want to really minimize the amount of eyeshadow palettes that I'm getting. I have not been able to bring myself to do the eyeshadow declutter, not because I don't want to do it, it's just I haven't got myself together. I just bought this book about decluttering and where to start and setting up a system and everything like that. So I do need to get started. Once I do my eyeshadow declutter, bringing in palettes will be on a one in, one out basis, but I'm going to be getting rid of some. And so that does allow room for the Adept Minka palette, and it will allow room for the Byredo palette. And right now, those are the only 2 palettes that I don't know, anticipating. I know Natasha Denona is going to have some palettes. So I will be looking forward to that. And any palettes from the brands that I call priority brands, maybe we'll get a mothership. I don't know. I don't know if motherships are over with from Pat McGrath, but that's where I am. I'm happy to just want the Minka palette and the Byredo palette right now, and I'm going to try to anticipate, you know, any other releases, but I'm not really desiring any complexion products at all, just because I have recently evaluated that collection and realized how many great products that I have. And the one thing that I keep saying to myself is, Kara, all the makeup is good. All the makeup is good. So this whole thing about, oh, I've never tried this or that or this brand or that brand, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be good. And I think there was a time in makeup, probably even before my time, where things were bad. I just don't feel like we have that anymore. Are there some things where things can be better? Yeah, but nothing in my collection is just total trash. So when I look at these new makeup releases, they're going to be good. Indie formulas have really upped their eyeshadow formulas, especially when it comes to the mattes. We already knew they had the shimmers on lock, but even some of those, sometimes with the indie brands, could be troublesome, you know, too greasy, too creasy, too much oil, too wet, hard drying out, all that. A lot of the indie brands have fixed that. And so all the makeup is good, y'all. So don't be tempted by wondering whether or not it's going to be good. The answer most likely is going to be yes. Don't let that be the reason that you're purchasing something, because it's going to be good. So that's going to be it for this video, but please let me know what makeup releases are pulling at you. And right now, as I said, it's been easy for me, but I know there's going to be a time this year where I am going to struggle, and that's why I like talking through the releases and showing you my collection and showing you things and setting these rules like one in, one out, because there's going to be a point where there might be many good things out that I want to try that I'm tempted by. But right now, we're smooth sailing, and I can't wait to do my first roundup for this year, my January roundup. I think I've worn more palettes this month than any time that I can remember. And I have not been wearing eyeshadow like that, but it's me revamping the palettes and wearing them the way that I want to wear them. I have worn so many more palettes already this year without having that pressure of having new palettes come in and needing to do videos with them, except for my Nomad palette, y'all. I know, and it's still sitting right here, but I just haven't been able to bring myself to do it yet. I have been having so much fun, like, oh, let me pull out this one today. Oh, let me see what this one is like today. It's been really fun to do that, and it's inspired me to use so many more things in my collection. And then I'm like, okay, well, let me pull out this lipstick. You know, I was wearing my Juvia's Place lipsticks the other day, and I was like, I've always said they were so good, but I forgot about them. And I'm like, damn, these are really good. So I think this year is going to be a lot of rediscovering my eyeshadow collection, and I think bringing in less makeup is going to allow me to do that. So I want to be really careful with what I bring in, because this feeling has gotten me excited about doing makeup again and loving makeup, because I realize I can do that without having to get something new every couple days, because that's what I was doing. So let me know how you're feeling on your makeup journey in 2025. Let me know how you're doing just personally, and that's gonna be it, y'all. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another one today. I hope this was therapy for you. It always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and you know I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Go on, blow up your